Hello and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Aspire to inspire arts and crafts. What I have here is an album. Yes, for the March design team project, I made an album from the digital kit called Teulu, Teulu, and in Welsh it means family. So that's the name of the digital kit, and you can find the digital kit at RachandBella Crafts shop and on Etsy. Okay, so what I had done is I cut the because this was a book cover for the album, and so what I ended up doing is I cut it out, sewed it around a cardstock, and put some 4 brads on there, and glued it onto the wallpaper cover that I use for the album. Now the wallpaper cover is a wallpaper that I purchased from a thrifty store, and it was very cheap. I think it was less than $3, and so I bought this whole pack, and I have a lot of it. So I decided to go ahead and use that as the cover for the album. So here we go. So inside the cover, what you're gonna see the printouts of the digital kit, and also the background to the digital kits. Okay, so you'll see backgrounds, and you'll see this is another background, and the pictures of the Teulu. This is another background. So you'll see the background, but you're also going to see some digital prints that are just folded in half. And so there was 5 altogether. So 5 digital prints from the kit, and I made them into signatures. See, here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, 4, and 5. So these are just folded, and I used another digital print to go on the inside and the other one to go on the outside. And I did all of these are sewn all the way around each frame of the pictures or the design. Okay, so that's what I did to all the signatures, the 5 signatures, single signatures. That's what I did, and altogether there's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you'll see 4 pages in the 5, which would total 20. Okay, so let's start with this one. This is one of the digital prints. I left it alone. I just tri-folded, and again Mod Podged the pictures so that it could look like real pictures, and I left the back just white so that you could do some writing, and then I made it look like it's been already used and torn, folded here, and I just put it in here. This is also one of the digital prints back here to the back cover. This is it right here. Okay, so then this is another piece that I used, and so what I did, I made it into a pocket, and then I did the label. I cut these 2 little labels, put it onto this print, and sewed it all the way around. All of this is also distressed. Okay, I use a cloth to the back part of the spine to sew the signatures. Okay, and the signatures are only 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then I just made a knot to the middle. Okay, so that's all I did to that. Okay, so here's the first print of the digital kit. Here's another print of the digital kit, again, all of these are Mod Podge, the pictures. And here's another, this was a card. This is how they came. I cut them out, sewed it around, and they have 4 of them. So I just put them on back of each other, and you can see the sewing. No pockets, because this is again a photo album. I left this alone because I really like the print. I like the number 9, the needle, the sewing right here. So all you have to do is just write on here. So I left that alone because I thought it looked pretty by itself. This is one of the cutouts, which is an envelope. So what I decided to do, this is also a print from the envelope, from the kit, and I sewed it all the way around. And so this print is actually on the envelope. And so what I decided to do was make it into a flap, I forget what Rachel called these. It's not a flap because it's an inside of the flap, so I don't know what it's called. It's not on the outside. So this is called something else, but I've been calling them flaps all this time, but I learned a new word and I forgot it. But anyway, so if you notice, it matches the stamping and the line of the frame and the design of the tree. So that's why I made it like this. Now over here is another digital print with the background sewn together and Mod Podged and make this flap that goes into accordion. Here's the back part for writing, and here's the front part so you can see the pictures layout. Okay, so that's how I make that, and then I made this tuck, a circle tuck, so you could tuck this in there so it could hold from flopping over. Okay, so here's another envelope, very plain and simple for writing. No pockets, just a tuck. And the only pockets I did make was the front and then the back. Here's the back with some tags. Okay, so that's all I did. This is a tuck, 2 tags, and this is one of the frames from the digital kit. And then again, so this print, this background with this print together as one. Okay, so that's that. Again, Mod Podged. Now this is also in a kit, but I made it into a waterfall. So this is that, and this one. So now I put them together because they all are from the same photograph portrait studio. So that's the reason why they're together. So, but yeah, and then they're Mod Podged. So all I did was make it into a waterfall. Okay, and then a lot of writing spaces that you could do, and also on here to all of them. Over here, this is the number 3 signature, the third one. As you know, this is the fold, and so this is the middle. So instead of folding it the other way, I fold it inward so that it could be in the middle of the signature. So this is the family tree that I put out in the middle here. Now, all of these do have their strings in the middle. You could put beads on them, or you could put 2 little cardstock fussy cut butterflies, birds, bees, whatever you want to on here if you want to. I just left them simple like this. But anyway, so that's that. Here I'm using this paper clip for this envelope, another envelope, and I very lightly distressed that part. And these pictures were not the same company's portraits, I should say. So these were all single pictures. So what I decided to do is put these two together, this man with this woman, put them together. It's also a waterfall, small waterfalls here. And then I put this one together with this one because of the almost the same frames. That's the reason why they went together separately. And then writing spaces, and also on here if you want to. And then here too. And then this just goes here. I use this as to protect the flaps from flopping all over the place. And then here's another background and print of the digital kit. I just folded it, so now it became 4 pages. And so we have, I decided to use the tags that comes in that kit and put it in here for more writing spaces and for decorative look here. This is not glued, so it's just that I glued it on there. Okay, so here's this. You could do some writing here. You could put another picture here and do some writing here, or put some more pictures in here, whatever you want to do. Again, here's the signature tie to the first, to this 2-page background and this the page. And then the tags are also sewn around, and then another print of that. And so this is how this looks. Mod Podged. Here's the last one, which is the 5th signature. This was the 4th. This is the 5th. And all I did was this is another tag, and I made this into a tag from another RachandBella's kit, which was for the Shade of Springs. So I went ahead and used that for the background, made it into a tag, and sewed it together. A lot of writing spaces, so more pictures, whatever. Same here. And then I really like this tag. So what I did here is I just put these small tags together because they have that soft tone color to it. And I really like the way they look all together in one place here. So that's what I did here. Here's the last Mod Podge picture. And again, the pocket. This is a picture frame that I made, and I just glued it on. I didn't sew it. And then these tags that came along with it. And all I did was put them in here for decorative look. So that's it. So I didn't do nothing to the back. I left it alone because I think it looks pretty by itself. There's no need to decorate it. And same here. I didn't want to make it too decorative, just plain, simple photo album. So that's it. Now, this is it for now. I won't be back until July, end of July, mid-July, hopefully, and start recording again. So this is it. When I come back, I have to, because I'm done with RachandBella's Crafts digital kits, because I only went midterm. I totally skipped December because I was out, could not do December. So I only did 5 out of the 6. So, but that's all I could do back then. When I come back, I'll be doing Dreaming Hearts Co. She has some digital kits that I need to show off, and I already showed you 2, actually 1.5, because I only showed you the book cover and I didn't show you the book covers, and I didn't show you the stamps. So I got to show you the stamps. I already did the other one, so then I have 3 more after the stamps. So 3 more kits that I have to craft and show her her digital kit. And then after that, I have plans, but I won't bring them out until then, because I don't want to say one thing and it doesn't turn out. So I'm just waiting for that time to come, and then I'll announce what I'll be doing after that. But for right now, this is what I have done. I have completed RachandBella's digital kits for the 6 terms that I was able to participate in. Had fun making this, and now it's all about packing and unpacking when I move into the other house, and organizing. I will be doing that. I know a lot of you took the time to organize your crafts room. Well, that was being done, I think, last month. And so I didn't get to participate in that, but I will be organizing my crafts room, and I figured while I'm organizing, I might as well film it so you can see what I'm doing. So I will be doing some clippings of my organization to my new crafts room. I'm thankful that I'm back crafting again, but then I need to now put my crafting aside again to get my packing going and unpacking and all that stuff for the move. Thank you for all the support that I'm getting from you who have subbed me, who have commented, who have liked on my videos, and also on Facebook and on Instagram. I always forget to mention them too. Thank you again. Love you all for your support, your comments, your beautiful comments. And I'll see you hopefully by July. Bye-bye.